Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, Elfland's ordeal has been dealt with, and I now have my hands on the Mystic Key, which means I can go through quite a few treasure rooms, and the first one I'm going to deal with is actually right here in Elfland. I just need to head back to the castle. So we'll do just that. And all we need to do is simply head across the very right side and up. Not too far, otherwise you end up back out in the world map. And that's where we end up in this place. Go inside, and finally we have these 4 chests. First being a silver hammer, the second being 400 gil, the third being 330 gil, and the far right being a copper gauntlet, which is the first armor in the game as far as I'm concerned, and of course it is a Zest exclusive effectively. So that's that. And really that's all there is to that place. Now there's also some locked rooms in the Northwest Castle, Marsh Cave, as well as Canaria Castle, which is the core focus. But we'll get to that last. For right now, let's head on back to the Northwest Castle and deal with the treasure hoard that's locked in there. Starting off with this group, this shouldn't be hard. Provided the werewolf isn't obnoxious. So, hopefully I can just breeze through this. Fortunately, that wasn't poison, which is great. And down it goes. Well, the rest of this should go relatively smoothly. So, just let Zest and Edge whack away. Let Teal and Flo continue with their targets. Actually, I should give her the silver hammer. I should have done that, I just didn't. I was used to having the staff, and now I finally realized, wait a minute, Flo actually has a better weapon now. Derp. Well, that's alright. I'll give it to her after this fight. So, whack away the remaining Great Imps. And that finishes it off. Alright, let's go ahead and do exactly what I mentioned. Silver hammer to Flo, equip, and we're good. Alright, without further ado, up north to the Northwest Castle again. A lone ogre. Well, this is a foregone conclusion. No magic required. And that's the way I like it. Oh, I also, just thinking about it, I forgot. The right side of the Temple of Fiends is now accessible with the key. I completely forgot about that. Double Ogre. Well, I may as well drop an ice. 70. Oh, wow, that was actually not bad. Like, that was legitimately good for a hit. Especially considering the others couldn't manage to take out the ogre by themselves. See that? Ouch. Zest should be able to finish it up. Yep. All's good. Alright, continue on up. And there's the castle again. Alright, so we'll roll on here. And actually, why am I heading back there? I need to wrap my way around this place. Don't worry, there's no encounters, so you can just go in any way you please. And just keep on rolling. Hey, back, can you get out of the way? Thank you. Inside, there's 3 chests. Now, if you go directly straight to the center chest, it is a trap spot, so go around the side. In which case, you have the power staff, which is interesting. The iron gauntlet. And finally, the falcon. Which, at least will have some use for Edge. If only for a short while. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and run... just change things up a bit. Power Staff and Silver Hammer. At least everybody has a new weapon apart from Zest, which Short Sword's fine. By the way, if you hit the trap, you end up facing images, which are slightly stronger than the shadows, but they cause paralysis. There's only 2 of them, so I don't honestly need... I don't need harm, I don't need fire too. Standard fire will be fine. I figured I'd show this anyway. 56. Not too shabby. But yeah, if there's a whole bunch of images, you may as well just run harm or fire 2 and just nuke them. See? They paralyze. So, they are definitely more of a threat than the shadows are. If only because darkness doesn't work. Hey, any day with the hits, guys. Christ, I hope I don't have to cast fire again. I mean, it does not have, like, any health left. There we go. Bit more obnoxious than I was hoping for. So that's the 3 chests here. Now, I would head for the Marsh Cave, were not for the Marsh Cave being such a mess. So I'll deal with that last when it comes to the Mystic Key stuff. But for right now, we're going to make our way back to Canaria and go to the Temple of Fiends to cover those chests. Joke fight is a joke fight. So, I just need to... Actually, now that I think about it, I completely forgot about the Iron Gauntlet, which, in all honesty, nobody else can really use right now. Yeah, see, Edge can't even use it, and that means, obviously, the mages won't either. So the Copper had use for so many battles, and that was it. What a bummer. Oh well. In all honesty, I'm just gonna nuke it with Fire 2 and be done with it. I mean, I'm heading for Canaria, and I'm not worried whatsoever. Nuke him! Well, not literally nuke him, that's not gonna be until much later in the game, but... well, all the creeps are definitely going down. Works for me! Alright, continue south, get past the mountain pass. What do we got this time? This is unusual for this place. If I remember it right, the Great Ogre encounter is the rarest encounter right around Elfland. It's not... it's a bit more common to the west. So this is actually just straight up unusual. doesn't mean that they're gonna go down the same way that the others will. I mean, I just have to blast them with ice. I don't really want to do ice 2, though. Just standard ice is fine. Oh. Shit, I just wasted that spell. Unless Flo does some epic... No, not a chance. Shit. I really wasted that spell, damn it. Oh well, I mean, I'm gonna get it back eventually anyway, because I am gonna rest in Canaria before I actually go to the temple. So, I'm not as worried about that as I would have been if I was, like, heading for the Marsh Cave initially. Still a great ogre around Elfland, that was unusual. Speaking of ogres, there's more of them. Why am I... Do that. With any luck, Zest will take care of it. Nope, not high enough. Oh well. $54's okay. Are you serious? Alright, keep on up. And up to Canaria. Forza Hagen. And of course it's an ambush. Why would it be anything else? Really not much I need to do here. I'll just run standard lightning. I mean, by this point I should be able to hit them better. Especially with Zest. Works fine for me. Apparently not, in the case of Edge and Flo. They missed their targets. Lovely. Oh, well that worked. Now watch Zest completely whiff. Okay, fortunately that was not the case, though it was not 2 hits. So that was a bit worrisome. Whatever. Alright, rest at the inn here, and we're off for the Temple of Fiends. Oh wow, nearly 46. Got quite a bit of gil, I might be able to get some stuff. More stuff. 5 imps. I mean, I may as well. I mean, I don't see a reason to run if I can just beat them all down. Just by staring at them. The good news is that, in my eyes, the hard part's over. Since you now get all the specialty stuff, even though properties don't work the way they should, their overall raw potential still makes up for it. Yeah, once I get the Mystic Key, things get much easier. Mad Pony, I mean, foregone conclusion. Pretty decent damage from the mages, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna argue with 28 and 30. Alright, inside we go. And let's head on to the right side. In which case we have to... Joke fight. Made even more of a joke by the fact that it was a chance to strike first. I mean, what else do I have to say? I'm gonna go up like I did the first two rooms way back in the second episode. So just go up here first, because it's a trap anyway. I have to deal with some gargoyles. Nothing too crazy in all honesty. Though they did give me some trouble when I was in the marsh cave, things are a bit different now. Run ice. 23. Yikes, really? Okay. I'll just do lightning on the other one then. I'm gonna waste this spell again, aren't I? Then again, no I don't. Good. Unfortunately, I will have to do that twice. There is the Weresword, Wereblade, and a soft potion, which covers petrification. And back into the same trap tile for another 2 gargoyles, which is perfectly fine. This time I can actually use lightning and not be too worried. I should have put the sword on Zest. It's okay. I'll do it after this. Give that short sword one last fight with any meaning, and I'll be okay with that. Damn it. That was a waste. Oof. I really wasted 2 spells this game. Crap. Well, anyway, weapon, Weresword, and now everybody has a new weapon. Sweet. Double spider? I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't poison me. I still find it strange that they were changed to the name Black Widow, despite those spiders being really bad. Latrodectism exists for a reason. I think that's the term for the sickness given from Black Widow bites. I mean, their genus is Latrodectus. Well, either way, it just feels weird. But then again, who am I to judge? I've never actually been bitten by any kind of spider, believe it or not. 181 damage, sheesh. But yeah, never in my life have I ever actually been bitten by a spider, and that's honestly a good thing, as far as I'm concerned, because some of them are real damn nasty. Down here is also a trap with more gargoyles, but I got the advantage on them, so suck on that. With 3 of them, what the hell, nuke them with ice too. And I am approaching 20 minutes, and I'll probably pass that on my way back to Canaria, so I'll grab this chest here and cut the episode off when I get down to Canaria and save the game. A lot of production, that is for certain. Right here is the Rune Sword, which can be used with Zest, but more importantly, it's actually something that Edge can use. So that Falcon only lasted so long as well. What a joke. Well, at least the Falcon had some use, even if Edge did whiff on a whole lot of his attacks. Whoops. Apparently my A button didn't hit. Hey look, Edge is doing 2 hits now. Holy crap. And just like that, everything changed. So the only thing I need to do now is simply head through Canaria's Passage and deal with the Marsh Cave completely, because there's still that bottom floor that has all the treasure, and as I mentioned, there are some rooms locked with the Mystic Key that are at the very bottom of that map. Fortunately, with all the gear here, getting through that should be somewhat tolerable. I mean, there's still going to be poison, so I am going to get a bunch of heal and pure potions, but I'll be fine otherwise. While I'm at it, I may as well just wrap up spells, too. Just cover my level 2 stuff and be done with it. Because, I mean, I got enough for a level 4 spell, and I'm probably just going to get pure. This way, all the important spells, I think, for level 4 are taken care of. Well, I mean, there's also A-Ice, but that's not going to be necessary for a little bit. Regardless of the matter, I made it. I got quite a bit of good gear, and I'll cover all my actual business with the next episode, as I'm at 22 minutes, and honestly, I think I'm just going to cut off here. So, next episode, I'll clean up my stuff, grab my level 2 magic spells, and get the remaining Mystic Key guarded items. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.